Yeah, Molly, you know, there was a pitch to host this game in Seattle since the franchise was first awarded almost 5 years ago. And today, the Kraken and the weather delivered.
This whole thing is just incredible.
A new year, a new look.
It might be a once-in-a-lifetime experience for them, like it is for most of us.
On what is not a classic winter day in Seattle, the National Hockey League flipped the script.
This is amazing for January.
It is why Alex Camacho and her daughter Isabel arrived early.
My husband got his tickets and we're like, oh my God, we're gonna go.
Along with hundreds, and I mean hundreds, of Kraken-clad fans, all to get their shot at seeing history.
They definitely put a lot of time and effort into this, so it's really cool.
It took years of planning and weeks for the NHL to build out this temporary outdoor hockey pond in the middle of T-Mobile Park, an iced tea, so to speak.
It's so weird to see this on the baseball field.
Visit Seattle claims the event brought in $30 million in tourism revenue, but it is hard to yet calculate the free 3-hour international advertisement or the sales of all those vintage Kraken sweaters at more than $150 per pop.
We are super fortunate and humbled to have this opportunity to obviously play in an outdoor game.
And they'll probably sell more. After being buoyed by a sellout crowd, the Kraken defeated the defending Stanley Cup champs.
Right there! Joey!
Giving Camacho and Seattle a classic moment for this year, and maybe the next one, too.
Seattle hockey, man. Kraken, baby.
More than 47,000 people watched this game behind me here at T-Mobile Park, and they also saw that the roof stayed open. No concerns at all about the weather, and we heard from a few of the players after the game in the locker room. They said the ice conditions were perfect here as well. Live at the Iced Tea tonight, Chris Daniels, KOMO News.
Oh, it was just a madhouse, really, if you got down there into the thick of it. And some people told us they actually struggled to get reservations over the holiday weekend, Eric. There was just that many people here in town, and those crowds, they were really on display outside T-Mobile Park ahead of the Kraken's exciting victory.
Lines stretched for blocks as hockey fans waited to step into a transformed T-Mobile Park to see the Seattle Kraken defeat the Vegas Golden Knights.
I think this is a great event. I think it's a lot of fun.
It's really big. I'm really liking it about all the fans that Kraken has got.
Plenty of businesses cashed in on those crowds.
Say, who's hungry?
Seattle Sausages say people showed up ready to spend.
This is the equivalent to like a Seahawks football game, sold out completely. A lot of fun.
I was down here for the All-Star game, and this is at the same level. I think it's extremely impressive.
It seemed just about everyone invested in a special edition Kraken jersey to attend the Winter Classic, and they filled up the hotels, bars, and restaurants throughout the holiday weekend.
Because of New Year's, it's been very difficult to find a reservation for 13 of us. But besides that, I mean, the food is great, the atmosphere is great, the alcohol is great.
Just walking around, enjoying the New Year, seeing the Space Needle explode, and now watch a Kraken game. So very excited about that.
People also said the streets seemed safe, and they didn't notice any public safety concerns. But the crush of hockey lovers saw some downsides, too.
I mean, the lines aren't ideal. But again, I go to a fair amount of sports, so it's not that unusual.
Bottom line is that the Seattle Kraken collected a win, and small businesses landed a solid start to the new year.
I'd say it's a lot of fun. 2023 was a lot of fun, but looking forward to sharing the new 2024.
The organization Visit Seattle, they crunched the numbers and put together some predictions that the Winter Classic would generate $30 million in economic activity for the city over the holiday weekend. Reporting live, Joel Marino, KOMO News.